Hello, surprise! I bet you didn't expect me tonight. How is everybody? Happy crafting Thursday? No, Friday. Look, I nearly said it was Thursday to confuse everybody. So let's start again. Good evening, everybody. I'm Debbie Moore. Today is the 12th of September and welcome to my pop-up show. And yes, I don't know what day of the week it is. Angela, thank you for the stars. I needed that to know what day of the week it is. How has your week been? Mine's been absolutely crazy. I don't know what day of the week it is. I keep getting confused. There's loads of you on tonight. I don't normally do a Friday night, but I've already eaten and I thought, let's do a pop-up show. So Dave and I have been running around crazy, getting everything sorted out. And I thought, do you know what? Let's catch up with everybody. I haven't seen everybody for so long. It was only Tuesday when I last saw you all. Let's say hi. I have got a really good like and share. I'm going to pick up 2 winners. Okay, 2 winners tonight. And that's a hint also to my husband, so he knows there is 2 winners tonight. But I would love you to give me some love, give me some thumbs up. If you like Debbie Moore Designs, if you want to see more Debbie Moore Designs, if you would like inspiration, crafting community, chit chat, all about anything really, all to do with crafting and what's going on here at Chateau Chimay, give me some thumbs up and some love. I know I haven't had alcohol. I've had lots of coffee and that's probably what's wrong with me. I'm very hyper. But how does that work when I'm on decaf? Did I make you smile with that one? Sometimes I crack myself up, everybody. So give me some thumbs up over on YouTube. I can see there's loads of you on and I've only got 2 likes. How is that, everybody? Surely there must be more than 2 people over on YouTube that like me. So please give me some thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe channel and let's increase our subscription over on YouTube and on Facebook, everybody. Wow, loads of you. Thank you guys for joining me. Give me some thumbs up and let me know the like and share is, what's your favourite TV programme? What are you doing at the moment? What are you watching? I found out there's a new Downton Abbey film. I'm super excited about that. I kind of thought I knew about it, but then I heard them talking about it on the radio. I'm like, I really need to watch the whole thing again and get inspired for the chateau. But yes, tell me what's your favourite TV programme, or if you don't have a TV programme, do you have a favourite film? And then also don't forget to give me some thumbs up over on Facebook and hit that follow button as well. I really do appreciate it. Shall we say hi to a few people? Okay, we have got Vivette, we've got Phil, I have got Nikki, I've also got, who have I got on here? I've also got Teresa just joined us, I've got Rita, I have got... Teresa's got, oh, is that a witch floating? Oh, autumn is coming. Yes, it's a little sneak peek of what's one of the new items that's coming in today's show. I have got Jane just joined us also. And Michelle says, we missed you yesterday, but what a great sale. Yes. I'll explain why I wasn't about yesterday. So it was great that instead of cancelling it, the show, I could get Carly to fill in, and that's wonderful, everybody. And thank you, everybody, for welcoming her, because obviously I've been doing this for some time now. So Carly's trying to learn well, not trying, she's doing amazing. She's learning the ropes, figuring out what needs to do. Don't worry, we'll be sorting out her cameras, everybody. Obviously, she doesn't have a Dave, so she doesn't have all the actual things that come up on the screen. So you just have to bear with us while we get all that sorted out. But thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the sale. I have got Karen just joined us as well. And Manda says, hello, fancy seeing you here. Yes, Manda, I thought you were going to sleep. I will be telling you all about that very soon. I have also got Luke just joined us. Hi, Luke. He's put, happy Friday. What did Dave cook you for tea? Well, we have a guest here, which you'll find out all about on what day of the week we are. We're going to do a extra pop-up show on Sunday as well. And we have a visitor here at the chateau and she's going to join us. And basically, Luke, Dave made paella. And that's what we had for dinner this evening. Okay, where am I? I have also got, loads of you. I've got Margaret just joined us. See, that is so funny. I thought I'd read it twice, but in actual fact, Margaret Taylor and Margaret McIntyre saying hi again. Hi at the same time. Margaret Taylor says, good evening, Debbie and Devon, everybody. Hope you're all well, and hugs to all who need them, definitely. Norma, you put, I can't connect. You connected. I was a bit late, everybody, because I couldn't find my scissors. And then I realised I'd left them in another room. So you are here. I've got Betty just joined us. I've got Julie. I have got Patricia. Oh, Mary, I've just seen your message. I'm so sorry. She's put, hi, everybody. I'm still ill, and it would have been my hubby's 72nd birthday today. Been crying most of the day, so I miss him so much. Send you hugs, kisses, and prayers for strength, Mary. Take a day at a time, okay? And I hope I can make you smile just a little bit with my craziness in this evening, okay? But we are here to keep you company this evening. If you want to continue, just enjoy the community. We are all here for each other, everybody. I have got Carolyn just joined us. I have got Helen as well, and Patricia, thank you, as well as Angela sending me stars. Hi Sandra, thank you for joining. Margaret's but lovely to see you tonight. I don't normally do Fridays, do I? I don't know why. I think it's just because I normally do Thursdays. So Mary's put, my star on comment box has disappeared again, so annoying. Don't worry, Mary, okay, it happens. Anna says, says hi, but she says, big hugs, Mary, no words, I can say what I want to do. Take care, thinking of you. Mary says, love the change of cards behind you. So, behind me, that one is come away, it's fallen over. I wondered what was there. Behind me, everybody, did anybody watch the show that I did with live shopping, VIP on... Trying to think what day of the week it was. It was Wednesday. Oh, look, there's a card fallen from there. There we go. Wednesday, this is what I had on. You can still see it on Catch Up. You can watch it on YouTube. We'll put the links on later. But that's what the cards are from behind me. It makes a change, okay? I am trying to get more organised. One day I'll have an assistant here that will help me. I'm sorting out loads of cards. I have got Patsy just joined us. Hi. Oh, bless you. I've also got Nikki says, my like and share, my favourite is Top Gun. And Teresa put, hi, I've received all my goodies and caught up all my videos how to do card templates. Oh, well, wait a minute. Hi, I've received all my goodies and caught up on all my videos how to do card templates. Is that asking how to do card templates, or are you saying you caught up on it? Oh, look. I have got some aniseed tea. My throat. And water. Look what he sent me. Forgive me, everybody. Aniseed tea and sparkling water. I'm going to put that there. And this is the one that I'm going to keep here. Okay, I've got Kim just joined us. I have got Mariam, Julie, Kath, and I've got Margaret says, yes, please. I enjoy your evenings. I can't do every single evening, Margaret. You'll get sick of me. I don't want you to get sick of me. I'd like you to tune in every week. But we'll see. I might do surprises. We've been talking about doing different things here at the Chateau. I have got Marsha from Arizona just joined us. Norma likes Emmerdale. Kath likes Casualty. Julie says she likes Midsummer Murders and Brokenwood. Oh, I don't know what Brokenwood is. And also Wendy, her favourite programme is Midsummer Night's Murders as well. Hi Sally, thank you for joining us. Sandra's put, I enjoy dramas, far too many to pick for me. Vera Frost, Midsummer Murders, the list is endless. Oh, and Cynthia's put, my favourite is definitely Downton Abbey. Maggie Smith will be sorely missed. I used to love her one-liners. Yes, she is. She's amazing. I have also got, wow, so many. Jane says, I'm off to see the new Downton Abbey film on Sunday. Jane, if you're on next Tuesday, do not tell me. I really want to see it. So do not tell me what happens on the live, okay? Because what happens, everybody, is I don't really know what I'm going to read until I read it. I can't read that fast, everybody. So essentially, I'm reading it as it's on there. So if, Jane, you actually put a little sneak thing of what happened on Downton Abbey, I will not be very pleased. I like surprises. I love surprises, actually. I've got Kathy just joined us as well. Oh, Michelle's put my favourite film is Pride and Prejudice. Love mystery shoes as well. Oh, I don't know about that one. Now, which Pride and Prejudice do you like? Do you like the original one? I suppose there's even an original one before that with Colin Firth. Or do you like? There was a new Pride and Prejudice with. Oh, I can't remember her name. Keira Knightley. Dave just told me. Keira Knightley. Which Pride and Prejudice do you like? I have got, where are we? Oops, basically, let me just sort out where we are. I've got Jeanette joined us from DM Delights. My favourite programme is a cross between Corrie and SWAT. Loads of you on tonight. Thank you, guys. I've got Lucille saying, bonsoir tout le monde. I forgot there was a show on tonight. I was preparing pies with, what's that? Reblochon, a very famous cheese of the French Alps. I don't think I've had that, Lucille. It was spontaneous, Lucille. Basically, Carly did the show last night and she did a sale. So you can still watch that and catch up. She did an amazing job. Don't forget, everybody, it's her second time doing the live shows and you've all been amazing. She loves our crafting community as much as I do. And then, because last night, or I should say yesterday afternoon, I had to pick somebody up from the airport. When I say I had to pick somebody up from the airport, Dave and I had to go to the airport and pick up a wonderful guest who is here at the Chateau doing our art and craft retreat special. And we've got loads of things planned. We've got trips out tomorrow to Limoges. There's 8 of us going to Chateau Amulier, I'd like to say. I think I've said that right. I don't know. But essentially, it's busy. It's very busy. And I tied her out. Bless her. I have also got, which is why Carly had to do the show yesterday. I have got, Margaret's got Love Carly shows. That's brilliant. Don't have a favourite programme, but I do like watching Korean films. Oh, wow. I used to watch them years ago. Julie says, Carly did an amazing job and the sale was amazing. Thank you, guys. Sandra. Hi, Sandra. She says she loves The Midwife. Don't forget, please, I want likes. I'm going to get Dave to check how many people have given me likes. Why is YouTube still saying 2? Does nobody like me on YouTube? I don't know what's going on with YouTube. YouTube 19. Oh, it's 19. Now, come on, everybody. Give me a little thumbs up. If you're watching me, you must be liking me. Hi, Kathy. Thank you for joining us. I have got Manda's part. I've had a very busy day. I'm laid in bed watching. I'm exhausted. Lol. Should be going to have an early night. You're going to be even worse tomorrow. Kathy says, thumbs up, done. I currently have you on TV. I like watching period dramas, murder mystery, and science fiction. Yes. And Rita says, love the sound of music, like and share. I love mystery shows. Do you know what? My mum used to love the sound of music. I loved it as well. I have got Julie just joined. She says, hi, Debbie and Dave and Crafting Family. Hope everybody is doing well. I have 2 shows to watch on Catch Up. I'm on my way. I am on my way over for some paella. Yes, the paella was very yummy. I have to admit, everybody, it is gorgeous. Mary, you can't see the messages on YouTube, but everybody is sending prayers and messages for you for today. And also for your speedy recovery for feeling under the weather. Helen has put, as for TV, I love Death Valley. Sounds bad, but it's what I call a jolly murder mystery set in Wales. Okay, I don't think I've seen that. I think I've heard it. Nicola says, hello, Debbie Dave and Crafters from a chilly Essex. I'm into Dexter on TV at the moment, but looking forward to watching a new series on Wednesday. Oh, of Wednesday. Ah, I've seen that. I'm not going to tell you what it is. Because I think we've watched all of it, so it's very good. Hi, Jackie. I'm started watching the new Sewing Bee series, so that is my favourite at the moment. I really need to get back into sewing, but the thing is, I have so many ideas that I want to do, and I always run out of time. So very quickly, I'm saying hi to people. Teresa's loving the dragons behind me. Karen says her favourite film is Pretty Woman and Richard Gere's the best. Yes, definitely. And Samantha says, hello everybody. I'm live, at this new Never Happens. I'm a catch-up girl. I love all TV programmes like Open All Hours. Well, Samantha, I'll be honest, I don't normally do a Friday. So I'm so glad you managed to catch us live. Welcome to our crazy crafting family. Even though you normally watch us on Catch Up, this is your chance to participate and ask questions live. Very quickly, I'm going to read. I've got Janet, I've got Tina, and Harry that says, at the moment I'm watching a series of The Musketeers from a while ago. Yeah, I love that. I love a bit of period drama. I have also got loads of hugs for you, Mary. Loads of love for you on YouTube and Facebook. I have also got, okay, Kim says, lost you. Went out to add thumbs up and couldn't get back. Back now. You're back, Kim. Don't worry. I have got, Lucille likes history reports. Hi, Chris. Mine is Grimm. I have watched it so many times and still love it. Chris, I love Grimm. It's a mashup, isn't it? Grimm is a mashup between Buffy the Vampire Slayer and something else. You'll know, for those people who've watched it, you know what I mean. It's very funny as well at parts. Hi Carolyn, and so thank you very much for the stars. I really do appreciate it. And Lucille. Hi Leslie. I've got Heather. I have also got another Angela. Oh my goodness, so many messages. Teresa's just joined us. She says, good evening everybody. I hope everybody's well. Lovely to see you tonight, Debbie. Carly was fab last night. Haven't really got a favourite TV show, but really like crime programmes. Yes. Chris says, I haven't had my invoice yet from Tuesday's show, the download of the Matcha Dragons. So, okay, everybody, I need to write that down to remember. So we had a problem on Tuesday, but don't all panic, especially those of you on YouTube, where our comments got, what'd you say, lost in the ether? But then they got brought back today. So those people that are waiting for an invoice, okay, I am getting it sorted. You should have it by tomorrow morning. So for those people who are waiting for some from Tuesday, some from Carly's from last night, because obviously there's some, I think there was some last chance ones, and also for those ones, and if anybody orders tonight, I'm going to try and get them done as soon as possible. So keep an eye out tomorrow, okay? But Chris, I will make sure that goes out because that is there, right? Dragons, Matcha Dragons. I thought I'd done it, Chris, but I will double check and resend it because sometimes that happens. Who haven't I said hello to? So we have got, right, where am I? I have got, Jane said she's not going to tell me anything about the film. That's brilliant. Michelle says, I own all the Pride and Prejudice movies. Love them all. Maybe the newest is my favourite. Yeah, there's loads. I just love the story. I was talking to Manda about this. The thing about books, I love to immerse myself in a story, and it's almost like surrounds me and is just there, isn't it? And you feel like you're in that world. And sometimes TV, to me, it stops. I want to know what happens. I'm terrible, okay? However, I won't read a book unless I have a spare few hours or a spare morning, because I'm terrible because I won't put a book down. And so I do love reading, but at the moment I can't afford to be getting up after only 3 hours sleep. So I try, I need a holiday, everybody. I need to get Carly trained up and then I can go away for a few days. on holiday. Right, okay, very quickly because I'm just chatting and we're going to get started and then I'll come back to it, okay? Right, who wants to say? Oh, Edna, hello. Thank you for your stars, and Kim, thank you. Anna says, I liked last night's show and I got 4 reminders that the show was on. There you go. You need to give me likes and then you get reminders that more shows are coming on. So thank you, Anna, for telling me that. Hi, Mare. Thank you for joining. There's loads of you on tonight. I didn't expect this, so thank you. Heather's put, well, sorry, let me read Mare first. Hi, I'm a Strictly Come Dancing fan, so this is my favourite TV programme. My countdown until Christmas. My grandmother loved Strictly, and so did my grandfather. My grandfather taught me to dance. He loved ballroom dancing. Hi, Heather. She's put, it's Jane Austen's 250th anniversary in Bath this weekend, so everybody is walking around in costumes. Oh, Heather, that would be amazing. I would have loved to be there. I've got so many messages coming through, everybody. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. Teresa's put, why do my live chat comments disappear? They haven't disappeared. I can see them. Teresa. Teresa's put mine's drama. What you have to realise is I might not be able to read all the comments in one go, if that's what you mean, Teresa. I certainly can't read them all as quick because there's loads of messages coming through. The invoices for Carly's Live will come out tomorrow, Maxine. We're just sorting it out. Heather's put, love my mystery show. Love mystery shows. Yes. LNS. She's put, I've got Edgy joined. It says, hi, Debbie Davenall. Happy I could make it tonight. Hi, Edgy. How is it where you are? I can't remember what time it is over there. Mary's put, thank you for all your love and wishes. I have had to miss a lot of messages due to having to change to computer. Hope it works okay tonight for me. Well, we can see you. Well, I can see your messages, okay? We're all here for you, Mary. We're a big family. Okay, I have got, who haven't I said hello to? I think I said hello to everybody. Patricia's put, Debbie, thank you for the Christmas delights. It's gorgeous. Oh, the Christmas delights. Did you all get yours? So we had a little bit of tweaking to do because I wanted envelopes to match the shape cards. So, it's gorgeous. If you haven't seen it, okay, I am going to be on Hobby Maker next week with it, but it is on our website and we can have a look at that at a later date, but we're going to get started for tonight. So tonight's show, everybody, it's an extra pop-up, isn't it? We don't normally do Fridays, but because I wasn't available yesterday, we thought we'll do this. And then obviously we'll do a treasure hunt tonight as well for you guys, so you're not going to miss out on your crafting fix this weekend. And so this show it's got a new and exciting, some new and exciting products on tonight that I just needed to show you. And also I want to show you, share with you some updates of what's happening next week. So it's just a get together, and I've got a demo, a bit of everything. And I found, I got some messages. I think there is a Linda that was asking if we had a couple of dies that I managed to find. So we're going to get started. Now, like always, you don't have to order. Enjoy your crafting community. Ask me questions. I'm going to do some demos. And if you have any queries, I will try to answer. However, please bear in mind, I'm looking at a tablet over here and I'm looking at a computer over here. And I can't always get all the messages and I might miss them. So if there's something that you have a query for, just contact the office, okay, and we'll go through the information. If this is your first time joining us and you do want to order, this is how easy it is. So for example, the first item that we've got on, and I'll be doing a demo because people have been asking me for a demo for this. It is CU438, the Bow Maker die set. It's our pick of the show. $8.99, and you'll find out why. So if you wanted to order any of that, if you wanted to order, all you need to do either on YouTube or Facebook, put the comment CU438, and that will be allocated to you. it won't be allocated to you 100%. That doesn't only happen when you pay for it, because what will happen is the show will be processed, and we'll try to process the next day or so, and then what will happen is we will send you an email invoice, and you'll be able to click on it and pay with it by debit card, credit card and PayPal. And even in PayPal you can pay over 3 installments. And also I do say to you all is if you want to add something or take something off, you can do it at that point, or you can always contact me and I can sort it out for you. My website is debbiemoredesigns.com, and if you don't get your email invoice within a few days, okay, let me know, because it could have been lost in the ether, and you know, I'm not perfect, I'm only human and I might have missed it, okay, so let me know. And you can contact us via phone on 07553 457 168, or email us at info@debbiemoredesigns.com, or private messages at Debbie More Designs. So we're a little bit behind, I think, with some of the emails, so bear with us. Jessica will be back on that on Monday. Obviously the office is not closed, it's closed. It's closed because it's weekend, so you can leave a message and the girls will get back to you. Okay, we're going to get started. Are we ready? So very quickly I'm going to say hello to Joy that's just joined us. And also I have got, okay, oh my goodness, I have also, oh, Edgy said it's 8:32 where she is. You are same time as us. So Edgy, you are in South, are you in South Africa? Yes. Yes, I think you are. I did not realise it was the same time. I need to put that on my clock wherever it is. I'm saying hello to Sam. And I'm also saying hello to Jane that's just joined me. And Judy says, not receiving my parcels as yet. Hopefully it's on its way. Can't wait to see the Christmas lights. Yes, they have been processed. They should be all on its way. Hi Joy, thank you for joining us. We are going to get started. And Kathy says, that's the issue I have with Facebook and buffering. So it's no point trying to watch. Hopefully she'll be on YouTube soon. Oh, you're on about Carly. We're just, at the moment, Carly is doing it on a different system. Don't forget, we're in France and we have our own studio here, courtesy of Dave, which is why we managed to actually connect with Shopping VIP on Wednesday. But Carly hasn't got a all singing studio yet, so we're just in the process. So at the moment though, Kathy, all Carly's videos are on YouTube. Everybody can watch Carly's videos on YouTube. So just to recap, just before we get started, at the moment, okay, Carly's doing 1 live a week with the aim of doing 2. We can't always go live on YouTube and Facebook at the same time, but it will go live straight away after it finishes on YouTube until we get that sorted. So you won't ever miss any of the shows because they are available on YouTube all the time. And don't forget everybody, with Facebook, after 30 days they delete them. So you need to keep an eye out on YouTube, and don't forget to go over and subscribe. Okay, let's get started with the show, okay? Yep, I got it right. Edgy is in South Africa. See, I do remember some things. Okay, we're going to talk about the bow maker. I said it's a bow maker. It die cuts. So we're going to talk about the bows. There's so much on this show, honestly. So if we put the top camera on so you can see. Right, everybody, you have got these. Now, you might not have seen these before, okay? But these create 2-size bows. And essentially, we're going to do one later on, and I'll show you how the demos are with them. I'm trying to see if I can find a card with a bow on. Can't believe I haven't got a card with a bow on. So as you can see on there is all the sections there to create different bows. And once you've used it, there'll be one that you'll be using again and again. And I'm going to demonstrate that in the next kind of probably about 20 minutes. When I can find a card with a bow on. I'm trying to find, you wouldn't know how many cards I have got surrounded me, and I can't even find a card with a bow on. It's probably because they're in the other studio. So I will actually, oh, I found one. Oh, I found another one. There we go. So, found them. I knew I had cards. So there's the bow, everybody. So it is made So there's the bow. We are going to demonstrate it. So you can actually do it different ways. I'm going to be showing you how you can create them. So there's the bow that it creates. So this bit here was done by these bits. Then you can't see it because it's got this in the middle, but these bits are what goes in the center. I will be showing the demo, and these bits are the tails. But you can create 3 different bows. Well, actually you can create 6 different bows with this. And if you haven't got it, Jeanette says, a tiny bow on my dome card behind you. The tiny bow on my dome card behind you. Where are my... Jeanette, where are you on about? Oh, there's a tiny bow. Thank you, Jeanette. Okay. So you can actually create different ones. Right, everybody. So, thank you for that, Jeanette. Right. Oh, Mary says, I've got this bow maker. It's so useful. And it does make dies easier, you're right. And thank you. My card behind you with the bear and the fox. Right, oh, thank you. See, I need glasses on. Actually, my glasses are over there. So this is the one Nicola was on it. So you can keep it flat, or you can make it bow, or you can actually have it on. So it's different ways, and I'm going to show you how to do a 3D one. So they really are adorable. Thank you for that, you guys. See, you'll keep me right, a lot of you. Okay, so we will do a demo, come to that in a bit. Okay, right. Dee, thank you for joining us. And Barbara, hi. Oh my goodness, there's loads of you. Kim says, you are going to be exasperated with me as I have this, but I keep forgetting I have it when I am making a card. Kim, get it out. Put it in your basic kit. Janet says, I have not used this yet, but you've got it. Well, get it out, Janet. And Lois says, it's such an amazing die set. It is. Right, everybody, we will come back to it. Now, somebody asked me, and I don't know who it was, asked if I had any of these left, and we have one. I'm going to come back to the pick of the show when we come to do the demo. Teresa says, is this bow when you print off any of the prints? You don't need to print. You can use it with anything. But are you asking if this is a match it? It isn't. It doesn't say a match it. It's a metal die. And you use it with anything. And we're going to be using one with vellum later on when I come to do the demo. So the next item, CU438. 439 even. Can't even speak. This is a Cards for Men set. Last one. Okay, so this was found in the warehouse. If you look at that, make sure I've not got a forever code showing. Look, ties, pocket watches, dicky bows, moustache. Look at all those dies that you get in. Okay, and then you have a match it pad to go with it. $14.99, everybody. First one wants it, pop it into your comments. So this is quite a handy one to have. Look what you can create with it, okay. You're going to get all these match its, create ties, make really fun projects. Then you've got all these on here. Oh, I love that one with the shirt. And it is CU439. However, normally $24.99. I've only got one, everybody. And it's going to go, hi Edith. She says, hi all. Quick question for you, Debbie. Tried to watch the show while on holiday. Don't know if my order went through. When will the invoice be sent so I can look for it? Edith, which show? Tuesday? Was it Tuesday or was it Wednesday? Or was it Thursday? Which show? Okay, let me know. Okay. But either way, I'm actually in the process of sorting out the invoices in the next day or two. But what I can do, Edith, is I can send you, let me write this down, I can send you a little message when I send you your email. But you need to let me know which show you're on about. Edith. Invoice. Okay, so going back to this, Lucille, you've got it. Right, I'm selling it, it's gone. Next one, oh my goodness. Okay, I couldn't find the samples for this, everybody. CU439 through, why do I keep reading the wrong one? CU440, it is Has Dave put the wrong code on?
Yeah, it's wrong. Just
Bear with you while I talk. Well, can you put the front camera on so I can talk to people while Dave sorts it out and I read some messages? Jan's put, those bows look great, made with Christmas wrapping paper. Prezzies look good with a bow. Oh my goodness, they do. Are you a Christmas packer? As in, do you like to decorate everything at Christmas, even the packaging? I am. I love Christmas packaging. It's so sad, honestly. I love Christmas cards. I love the boxes, but I like to then make bespoke tags. I like to do really funny things. Well, not funny things, really creative things with the strings and the bows. I like to do treble bows. We're going to look at bows in a bit. And we're going to talk of Yvette. You don't know what I've ordered. You put CU440 and you don't know what the price is, bless you. Heber, hello. He's put, hi everybody. I am able to watch the next hour as my friend is running late, getting here for a movie. I hope you're all well. I am just finishing printing my first round of Debbie's Christmas collection stuff to make Christmas cards tomorrow and Sunday. Well, Heber, thank you for joining me. Have a lovely evening. You might want to catch up because there's a new Halloween kit that I'm going to share with you tonight. Okay, let me see where we are with everything. Right. I've got Kim. Hi, Kim. I think I've said hello to you. Thank you for joining us. There is lots of you. I hope you're all giving me some thumbs up. Don't forget to tell me the like and share, everybody. Let's get everybody crafting and chatting on a Friday night. Right, okay. Oh, Dave says he's ready. CU440. It is. Da, da, da. He's done it right. Through the window. Look at the price. Okay. I put it on promotion. Now, I did have some cards. I'm going to put it there while I grab the cards because I've left them in the other room. Bear with me. I wonder if you can still hear me if I go in this room. Can anybody tell me if you can hear me? Because that'll be quite fun if you can. You can. Wow. Okay. So, there we go. I found the samples. I was tidying up and I put them down and then I forgot to bring them back. So I've got the cards here, everybody. So thank you. So this is on promotion. And here's some cards that the DT team have been doing. Okay. I've just grabbed these ones so you can see how fun you can create through the window. You can have them. This is using obviously an autumn collection, but you can use it with any collection really. And what I like about it is how flexible it is. And we'll have a look at it in more detail. If I see if I have time to have a look at it. There's the one I was after. That one. So you can actually create some really fun ranges with the window. Okay, it is CUR. Thank you everybody for letting me know that you can hear me. That's wonderful. So if you haven't got the window one, pop it in. I am going to be doing some projects later on this month using it. Thank you guys over on YouTube for confirming as well. Edith put, Debbie, it was yesterday, Carly showed, but I didn't know I had to use a special password to get Wi-Fi in the hotel, so I hadn't watched the whole show. Okay, Edith, I will double check and see if the code's gone in. Okay, if you can tell me what you've ordered, we'll double check. I tell you what, I'll double check and let you know. So this one is CU440. If you haven't got it, pop it into your comments because it really is a handy one to have because you can have windows that open, you can put a mirror image behind it, create different things with it. I do like ones like this. Look at that. How cool is that, everybody? I think Nicola did this one. Yes, she did. So you can have lots of fun with it, okay? And especially if you're getting the flower ranges, you can have the mini matchets round there and it's through the window. It is a beautiful collection. And it's half price, $7.99. You can actually you can put some little shutters on as well. You can create a little window box and some florals and also some foliage, which is a quite handy one to have. Okay, and Lucille says, I stick acetate behind to make glass window and cut the middle to make window opens. Yes. Photos will look good in it. Yep, that's true. So this is CU440. If you would like it, pop it into your comments, but we're going to move on because we're going to have a look at, oh, before we do that one, what we're going to look at. Oh, now I don't know if Linda's watching, but I managed to find one, but it's first come, first serve, everybody. I won't get any more in this year, so I'm sorry. Advent cards. Advent dies. I don't know if anybody bought the Advent set last year. Well, I have found one. Okay. If you want it, CC41. It's the Advent die card kit with Forever Code. You get the pack. Okay. So you get the pack, which has the toppers. Okay, so you're going to get the die. And of course, this is for Advent cards. But the other way to use it is you can use it for anniversary cards. So the idea is you can have a photo of somebody behind every window. You get the kit, you get the Forever Code, and you can create cards like this. Okay, where you can actually open it and have something behind it. So this is, oh, we haven't got the code on, have we? CU441. There you go, everybody. However, it's first come, first serve, because when it's gone, it is gone. Mary says, got these last year. They're so cool. Oh, it is gone. Right, let me move it away. I'm not even going to show you it. Right, we're going to look at a USB key, but let me show you some cards that the design team did. So we have a trick or treat. It's a trick or treat little, where are we? A little bag. I think Lois did this one. Oh, Lois did that one. Nicola did this. How about some bunting? This is CU442, everybody. We're going to have a look at USB key. Before I get that far, I'm going to show you some gorgeous samples. We'll put the code on. CU44. It really is a lovely collection, everybody. CU442, $9.99 for the USB key. You get over 1,500 printable elements. Oh, that's the rest of the bunting. And look at this. Yes, Wendy, look at this. It's gorgeous. Oh, let me get into this. Look at that. How fun is that? So this is, we're going to look at the USB key, but it's not just about, it's enchanted gnomes. You have got Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving cards. Okay. You got sightseeing cards. You got cute rockers. Aren't they cute in different colours? I've got loads and loads of samples here. How about doing a shaker? A shaker envelope. That's quite a good thing to do. Don't forget you can do different sizes. So look at that. Lois did a little mini book, but it's a post-it note. And I think Nikki, you've done some cards in here as well. So got the whole team have done them all. So then you've got loads and loads of fun projects here. So this is CU442. If you want the actual download, it's only $7.99. Don't forget, it is also Thanksgiving. It is also enchantment. Okay, really fun. We're going to have a look at the USB key. Yes, Edith, you can have the USB key CU442. It is $9.99 instead of $17.99, but look what you're going to get. So you've got projects on this one. Okay, so if you're stuck for ideas, click in there and go to the gallery. And we're going to go very quickly because we've got loads on here. Loads and loads. I had fun with the layout on here. I do like the sunflowers. You've got Halloween, you've got a bit of spookiness in there. You've got a bit of everything. Oh, there's that bow that was on about. It is a fun collection. Right, very quickly, because we're going to go to close this down. We're going to go to design sheets. So we're going to click on the bottom, right at the bottom, the orange one. There we go. So this is showing you that it's also got Thanksgiving on. We're going to do a Thanksgiving because I feel grateful. So we're going to click, if you want to print this off, go to the top right hand side, click on the printer icon, and look how easy. And then you print it. We'll show you how to change the sizes in a second. We click on cancel, and then we go next page, and then you click on the next page, and then we'll go for a wizard. Let's go for the top blue one. So you've got wizards, it's a bit of magic on there if you want. Yep, you can have the USB key CU442, Teresa. You can have the download, Rita. You can have the USB key. We close this down, and then we want some Halloween. So close down, go to the next picture, next one. Oh, let's have the purple one at the top. So really fun collection, everybody. Okay, and then you close this down. Okay, and then let's go to, oh my goodness, papers. Very quickly, papers. Look at all the papers. We're going to go pages and pages and pages and pages. Keep going. There's loads, everybody. It is over 1,000, I think it's 200 printable elements for you to enjoy on here. And then you've got the dimensional cards. Click on the dimensional cards. There we go. And don't forget, it's not just Halloween, it's enchanted gnomes. So you've got slider cards. Click on the rocker cards so you can have that option. Let's click on the top right, the large one, the orange one. So look at that. So you have a rocker card. This is a rocker stepper that you can do. There's so much on here. We're going to be doing a demo in this very soon, everybody. So that's just showing you the elements. Now we're going to go into the bags and boxes to show you how you can actually close it down. Not close it down, make it smaller. So we're going to go into, how about doing a pillow box? And then click on the purple one. So there's a pillow box, everybody. So if you go to print this off, this will do an A4, like an A4 size. And if you go to your print preview, that's what you get. But we want to change the size to make it smaller. Everybody can go to where it says scale, change it down, and then look, you can make it smaller. So that means anything on here has the option. So those 1,200 will change into 2,500, then it'll change it to 5,000 and so on, because you have so many options. Now I'm going to come off there because I want to show you then the bags. So if you put the front camera on, now that you know how to change that, everybody, let me move all this on. We'll put the front camera on so I can show you these little bags. All right, look, everybody. So from that size, you can go to this size. And then you can go even to the tiniest little that you can put on your card. So it's just showing what digital crafting does. You can have so much on here. Okay, you can do, who did this one? Oh, Heather did this card. So you can do so many different things, from using toppers to everything. Right, so that one is the Enchanted Gnomes from last year, available as a USB key or download. However, I will put the front camera on. We have a brand new kit on tonight, everybody. It's so exciting. It is flying in and due in next week. The physical, the digital is available now, straight away, everybody. And we'll have a drum roll. Dave hasn't done a drum roll for a while. CU443, everybody. CU443. And it is our Halloween fun card making kit or download. So we normally, okay, it's $19.99. This is a designer series, so we're working with another company, and we have produced this gorgeous card kit. Let me show you. We have it, look at that. Let's zoom in. So this is called Halloween Fun. It's the designer series, but look, there you go. So you've got some slider cards, you've got some decoupage, you've got some cute owls, you've got some cute little characters there with a little ghost there. We go over to the other side, we have a scarecrow there, we have a side scene. This is CU443. Oh, look at the cat. How cute is the cat, everybody? You got a topper there. So we'll go over to the other side and zoom in. So if anybody wants it, it is CU443. So this this is a mixture of colours, so you can see it on there. Okay, so we have here CU443, and it is a physical kit. It's coming into stock next week. But the download is available now. So if you want the download, it's CU443D, $8.99, everybody. It is gorgeous. Look at the toppers, honestly. Wishing you a very, what does that say? I can't get my glasses. Does that say scary Halloween? Yeah. So for those people who do like Halloween, you've even got there you go. Thank you, Dave, for zooming in for me. CU443, and it is a lovely collection for you, whether it's a card kit. Of course, D, it comes with a forever code. If you want it, yep, the scarecrow's on the other side, I think. Where's the scarecrow? Can you zoom over to the other side, Dave? So CU443, and there it is. Very funny. Decoupage, you got the cat. I actually like the kitten with the hat, not that one. I mean, that one's good, but if you scroll down to the bottom, you'll be able to see it. He was put, I love Halloween. It is one time of the year I can get away with scaring the life out of everybody without being hit by them. It is a fun one. Can you go down to the bottom, Dave, of the collection where the toppers are? Edith says, one of my friends was born on the 31st October and she loves gnomes and she'll adore the birthday card I made with this USB key. Yes. So, there it is, the kitten that's popping out the pumpkin. So this is the latest collection, so if anybody wants it, CU443, it is $8.99 as a download. It is a designer series and it's also available as a physical kit. It comes with a forever code as well. And you're going to have so much fun with it. Okay, you have got all the backing papers, and let's go back up to the top so we can go have a look at it a bit more. So just to explain that you've also got dimensional cards in here. So you've got toppers, you've got decoupage, and then we'll move over a little bit, and then you've got rocker cards, you've got a slider card, and you've got a side scene there. How fun is that, everybody? So that is CU443. And then we are going to do a demo. We're going to do a demo in a second and get started. And if anybody has any questions. Jackie says it's fabulous. I've downloaded it and printed most of it. Lovely bright colours. I've made one card. Love it. Wow, Jackie. That's amazing. So you've just got it now while we've been chatting. I love that. That is brilliant. Okay. You're going to have to send me. Oh, can you actually add a picture when you're doing a live? You need to send a picture, add a picture of what your card looks like. You've just said you've made a card out of it. That's brilliant. That is really good. Okay, we are going to do a demo. Oh no, I need to show you the next one because I want to use that in it. So we brought out last year. Did anybody buy my vellums last year? Okay. And Joyce put my granddaughter has always called me Nanny Witch, bless you. Yes, the papers are gorgeous. Sorry, CU444. Did anybody buy the vellum last year? It's back in stock. The autumn vellum. I'm just going to move this to one side. Look at the vellum, everybody. Beautiful is the vellum. I've given it to you on offer. Okay. It was very naughty of me to give it to you on offer, but I couldn't resist. Okay, look at that. Oh, Mary said you can't add photos on chat while on. I did not know that. So Jackie, you need to share. Look at that, okay. How gorgeous is the vellum? Pre-printed, everybody. $8.99 is the $17.99. The one thing, have I gone through it twice? Nope, not yet. So the one thing I would say is, because it comes with a forever code, you can print it on paper. How cool is that? So you can actually print it on your glossy paper, or that one. There it is. So this is a beautiful vellum, $8.99 Spirit of Autumn vellum. It's available as a physical or a download. So if you want the physical vellum, okay, this you don't get, by the way. This is me printing it off on paper. If you want the vellum with a forever code, okay, it is only $8.99. I love that one. I think that's one of my favourites. But if you want the download, everybody, it is CU4D for the download. Hi, Julie. Thank you for joining us. Yes, Dee, you can have the physical. It is beautiful, isn't it? Okay, so this is actually due back into stock next week. We brought this out last year, and I'm going to be using the demo with that. So I am going to be doing a card using the USB key. So we'll put the USB key back up, everybody. So if you missed it, that was the Enchanted Gnomes, which I do like. And we're going to do a quick card. And if anybody has any questions, please pop it in. And then on the other side, we're going to put up the bow. So we're going to do a bow, actually. We'll do the bow first. So the bow is the pick of the show, which I've lost. Okay, pick of the show, and I am going to do it in, which one should I do it with? I think I might do it in this one. Yeah. Or is it this one? No, that one. I'm doing it in paper instead of vellum, and I'll be explaining why very soon, because I'm doing it using the gnomes. And I'm making a Thanksgiving, so I feel, yeah, I might actually use this one as a contrasting one. Okay, let's move that to one side, everybody. So the bow maker, as I said to you earlier, Debbie, are these images different from those in the autumn kits? I'm not too sure what you mean. Are these images different to those in your autumn kits? Are you asking? This design is off a collection from years ago. Is that what you mean? I don't. Can you be more specific, Vivette? I'm not too sure, and then I'll be able to answer the question. Okay. So bow maker. We're going to do a double bow. So essentially, all I'm doing, firstly, I'm going to use my A5. Mare says, oh no, I'm so tired, I'm finding it hard to stay awake. Oh, Mare, don't worry. You can watch me on catch up, okay? As long as I'm not putting you to sleep, bless you. Okay, you just take it easy. Right. I'm just putting this down like so, and I'm going to be using my spell binders. So I'm going to put this down on here, paper, then I'm going to put my die on, and I'm going to do this one here. Should I do a double one? I'm just trying to work out, yeah. So I'm going to do this one here, and then I'll explain what I mean. So normally you only need the 3 that goes with that size, okay? So that's all you need to do one bow. But I have decided that I'm going to actually do a couple, a different type, so I'm going to put that one in, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. Hi Jennifer, thank you for joining us. Right, Vivette said, sorry Debbie, I meant, are these images different to those I find in the Step into Autumn kit? You might have one paper, Vivette, but the best thing you can do is look on the website, okay? The website will have the Step into Autumn kit, and then you will also have the spirit of autumn, and then you can compare it, okay? I will say that not all the products are on tonight's show is not on the website. There will be as of tomorrow. Let me get my machine over here if I can. Oh, that is heavy. Let's move that. Right. Okay. So I'm just using my die cut machine. Use the plates that you would normally do. Put them through like so. We're just doing a quick card. Oh, Jackie says, I've posted a picture on DM Delights and the VIP group of the Halloween card. Oh, I'll have to have a look. Right, so this is going through. And what I tend to do, everybody, is I tend to turn it over like so. And then I can see if it's gone through. And it looks how it cuts beautifully. So it comes through very quickly. And then all I'm doing is making a double bow. So this, by the way, is my pink low tack tape. It's now back in stock. And look, a lot of you have already got it. You use it so much, okay? So I'm just taking this out. I love the bow die because it's so easy to use, but we're going to do a double bow even. Okay, and then there's the big one. So how it works, you could, if you wanted to, everybody, simply go over it and put distress inks. I haven't got time, so what I'm doing is I'm just doing it one way. What I mean is you could double colour it. You could have a colour on the other side. But watch, all you do is you can use your fingers or you can use your bowl tool. Hold this here. I'm curling it. See it's curling? This is my 150 GSM. This is the Majestic Gloss. There we go. Then what I'm going to do is just put some glue. Just there. Somewhere under here are my glasses. There we are. There we go. Line it up. Anna, I think you made me, I might be wrong, something to keep my glasses right. I might be wrong. I have to own up. I accidentally broke it. But we'll be trying to do another one. Right, everybody. So the bow would normally go on there. And then you would wrap that round there. Okay? But what I'm going to do is I'm doing a double one. So all I'm doing is doing this again. Like so. And then doing it. Putting that in the middle. Making a smaller bow. So there's different ways you can do it. Make sure you put the glue in the middle, line it up, press down, and then look how easy. I'm doing a double bow. So this is going to go, make sure you stick both of it first. So this is going to go onto here. Look at that, everybody. Double bow, and then this is going to wrap in. So what you do then is you stick this like that. That goes on there. So it can go it this way, or what I'm going to do is show you how to do another one. I'm going to wrap that round here. So you turn it over, you put glue on one little bit, like so. You've all gone quiet. Are you still there, everybody? Wrap that into the center, like that. Wrap it over. I love these bows, watch. So I've done this bit. Now, trim off any excess. So I'm going to trim off the little bit of excess. There we go. And then, so this can go there, right? and that would look lovely, wouldn't it? However, I am going to show you that if you cut this in half, you make a different type of bow. There you go. Did you know you can do that type of bow? There we go. Everybody says we're watching. Were you memorised? I can't say the word. What's the word? What is the word? Dave? Mesmerised. That's the word. Mesmerised. Doing a bow. Right, let's get this card together. Okay. And get you more mesmerised. So, love, love, love this. So that was the bow maker. Seriously, pop it onto your wish list. $8.99. Okay, these prices are probably here for a couple of months. Engrossed, Teresa. That's an easy word for me to say. Thank you, Teresa. Engrossed. Phil's put enthralled. Hi, Carol. Didn't realise you were on this evening. Oh, Carol, I'm sorry. It was a pop-up. It was pop-up. But you made it just in time because I'm about to do a demo. So, everybody, if you haven't got this, really worth popping it into your wish list. $8.99. Chris has put, fussy cutting while I watch. Thanks for the bow tip. Never thought of that. Well, that is why I'm here. Right, let's put this to one side. I need to be careful not to lose that. I'm so bad, everybody. I keep losing these little ones. Right, let's move that to one side. You're welcome, Janet. I'm glad you liked the tip. Right, we are going to do, I love saying thank you. Thanksgiving is important. Okay, now where is it? So I've got my little extras. I've lost a bit. Maybe it's under here somewhere. We'll come back to it. So this is just using the vellums. People have been asking me about vellums. Okay, so I'm going to be using, ooh, I love that vellum. Look at that vellum. Sorry, I've got distracted with what vellum I want to use. I'm probably going to use this vellum. I'm going to use this vellum and I'm going to use this one. Thank you, Debbie and Dave, for a fab show. Have a nice weekend, everybody. No problem, Lucille. Take care. So, it's because I can't make up my mind. I've got so many choices. So, we are going to use a bit of everything. That's the idea. So, we're going to start off with, I printed off some on paper because it comes with a forever coat. So we'll put this is the spirit of autumn on, everybody. And then fold it over. Heba, what have you put? I totally love the dragon dice set. I have got the invoice for them. I will be paying for it on the 22nd when I get paid again. No problem, Heba. The dice are not due into the end of the month, but yes, take advantage. Take advantage of the actual offer. Because as soon as the dies come in, Heba, the prices will go up. So we always do special prices to you all, everybody, but then the prices will go up. Oh, there's my bone folder. I couldn't find my bone folder. There we go. So what we're going to now do, Samantha says, wow, my mind is blown. That bow is beautiful. Well, it's very easy. It's worth having a bow maker. If you've never had one before, or pop it into your wish list. It is a great thing to do, and it's so 3D. So what I'm doing is I'm going to bring in some orange, and I'm literally going to just do that as a base. Fold that over. I've left my paper trimmer, Deb, on my other desk next door. Could you get it for me, please? So, top tip. Okay. This is very busy. Can you see this, everybody? You need to have a contrast in. So this is a bit better, but it's still very busy. So you need to make sure you have contrastings. So what I've got here is from, I have some paper that's come in. There we go. Thank you. So from the USB key, we have some contrasting card. Go. Going to have some contrasting card that I've already masked. So this brings in a lovely brown. Can you see? So this brings in more colour. So I'm just doing loads of layers, everybody. Lots and lots of layers. I love layers. And then we're going to put everything together. So once you're happy with what you're going to do, so I'm going to go for that one. And then I've got some of this paper that's coming in as well. Might even change it. That's the one. And then I'm using this. Right, and I'm using that vellum. This is the beauty about having so much choice. And then I'm going to bring in some leaves, in, out, shake it all about. So what I tend to do is layer everything how I want to have it. And then bring the same. Don't want that one now. In, out, shake it all about, everybody. So this is my base of my card. It's just a very straightforward card. And this is going to sit at the bottom. Right, now that I know what I'm doing, it's a matter of getting everything done. So top tip, I want a little bit of an edge. Turn over your paper, use your pencil, and then, sorry, I'm just reading what Edith's put. If you do 3 large bows, then wrap the center, cut the little longer. You can puff them up to put them on Christmas parcels, far cheaper than buying in the shops. Edith, that is an amazing idea. See, everybody? This is the beauty about this crafting community. Sharing tips, sharing ideas, okay? Saving money as well. Right, let's cut a little bit off. Now, if anybody has any questions, I will try to answer them as I see. Phil says, both of you, I haven't seen the other one. Okay, I don't know what I've missed in that sentence, never mind. Lovely colours of the vellum. Well, if you like those, Kim, you need to have a look at the winter vellum, because we do have a winter vellum as well. So as you can see, I've left an edge round it. Then I've got this bit here. I want that to go right up to the top, which I'm happy. And then we're going to stick everything together. See, everybody's liking your tip, Edith. Edith's put nice tip. Margaret's put, if you have the vellum print paper, can I have a pack, please? Yep, we do have vellum, white vellum that you can print your own. We can give you some vellum. Dave, can you check how much it is on the website while I'm doing this, please? Vellum, a pack of vellum, printable vellum. We do have printable vellum, and I can't remember how much it is. I've gone very warm. Gonna have a drink. Wow. Heber says I'll have to order some more silk card. Yep, the silk card has just come in.
15 translucent vellum paper.
Yep.
$6.99.
Okay, there is vellum is in stock. So we'll add that to you. Okay, let's put this on here. Oh, that's come away. Now remember, this is using the vellum, the forever code that comes from the vellum. Okay, so I've used that, and then I have used the lovely, what collection was it? It was Enchanted Gnomes. So what I'm going to do is cut this off. I want that there. I'm going to have that there instead. Yeah. So can you see what I'm doing, everybody? It's layering, bringing it all together. And then, of course, going to have that lovely bow. Right, where am I with everybody? Everybody seems to be all engrossed in this. Everybody's loving the purple and autumn colours. Well, there was purple in that new. We'll have a look at that. We're nearly finished. Look how fun that is, everybody. I love autumn colours. They're just so vibrant, aren't they? And then I'm going to put some foam pads, I think. Oh, I need to find my foam pads. We've got, actually, can we put it up? I can't wait to get some. We're also now stocking Pin Flare CU431. It was on last week, Pin Flare gel glue. and it was it's coming into stock. When is it coming out? I'm just trying to remember. Oh no, it's already in stock. It came in last week. So if you haven't got the pin flare, so that will make you much easier when you're actually getting foam pads off if you want gel. So, oh gosh, my foam pads seem to have dried. Never put your foam pads near heat, everybody. It dries them out. Yeah, this is dried. Let's use some glue. Watching and doing card sketching for inspiration for later. Brilliant. That's good to know, Vives. So, this is the Spirit of Autumn available on USB key. No, it's only a paper pack. Oh, a vellum pack. A vellum pack, Heba. We won't. I'm trying to think what month we are. We won't be we don't have a Spirit of Autumn. We have something else. It's called Autumn Grace, but it's totally different. You can check it on the website, Heba. Right, everybody. So this is going on here. Okay, you can see what I'm doing. It is just a really beautiful, fun project, everybody. And then, of course, I've got Happy Thanksgiving is going to go on here. And I have a little sentiment that says happiness blooms from within, which is one of my favourite sentiments. I need to find my other glue. I've been using this today. Let's put this on here. I'm going to go under there. There we go. Then just finish off by adding some extra bits of interest. So I'm going to got a mushroom and a sunflower there and a pumpkin over here. And then we're done, everybody. Okay, so where are we? I have got, there's the pin flake glue, which would be brilliant. I wish I had it here in France. Happy Thanksgiving Day is what I've done. Pin flake gel, it is similar to silicone, but much easier to actually use and doesn't smudge, which also happens with silicone glue, doesn't it? So should I have the pumpkin? I think I want that there, just behind there. There we go, everybody. It is a Thanksgiving card. Bright and cluttered. Look at the 3D bow that I've put on there. Just a fun card, okay? Loads of layering. Okay, it is using, let's go back to this. This is using the Gnomes of Enchantment, which is CU442. Okay, there you go. Beautiful. $9.99 for over 1,200 printable elements, everybody. If you want the download, $7.99, and I showed you some cards from that. Let me show you. And then while I'm showing you, I also use the bow die, which is CU438. Honestly, it is gorgeous. It is really one to have onto your wish list if you haven't already got it. And then of course I use the Spirit. Oh, actually there's another card using the vellums. Okay. We use the Spirit of Autumn vellum download, or it's available as a download, which is CU444, $8.99 if you would like the vellum papers, but if you want it as a download, it is just $4.99, which is CU44D. So essentially, let me just move that away. This is a messy desk. Oh, I've got a couple more things, and then I've got to pick some winners, and I've got some news to tell you. Right, because we've been talking about gnomes, this next item is limited. It's about to sell out. I've lost it. There it is. When it's gone, it is gone. A lot of you already got it. Celebration gnomes, everybody. If you like a gnome, pop that into your wish basket. Look at that, $9.99. I think I've only got about 9 left. So there is one there. If you haven't got that, thank you, everybody. I'm glad you enjoyed the card. But look at this. Celebration gnomes. Okay, so you can die cut. You are going to get, let me just do this so you can't see the forever code. You get all those in there. You get all the dies, and the dies you get are 16 dies, everybody. And you can create, so I've left this on here so you can see what happens is you get your scenes, and look at that. Now under here, this is what you get to download and create. So if you haven't got your gnomes dies and would like it, $9.99 now. Okay, instead of $17.99, and you're going to be able to create some fun cards with those. However, if you just want this card making kit, okay, which is CU446, it is, look at the price, $6.99 everybody for the card making kit instead of $14.99, or $3.99 for the download. And then you'll be able to actually just fussy cut these out. Okay, and create some fun cards. You're going to get 32 crafting sheets for $3.99 if you've got the download, or only $6.99 everybody. How cool is that? And then, okay, so that is that item. And the last item for tonight, of course we had to end with autumn because autumn's around the corner. CU447. Okay, let me show you this fab. Look at this everybody. CU447. My voice is going. Let me bring it up. $2.99. Let me show you the picture. It is gorgeous. You might have got this last year. We'll zoom in. Look at this. Hello Autumn, it's called. Hello Autumn card making kit. Really beautiful. $2.99. If you haven't got it for $2.99, you need to add it into your basic kit. Everybody, pop it into your comments. It is a lovely collection. Teresa says, oh, this is brilliant. Been using these this week. They are gorgeous, everybody. It really is a fun collection to have. And it's just, the colours are just divine. $2.99. This is one of my old kits. If you haven't got it, I'll put them onto your comments. Teresa says, I've made wobble cards with them. Oh, with the gnomes. Yes, of course you can. Really fun to do that technique with them. So everybody, this is CU447, and it is our fabulous autumn, Hello Autumn card kit. We are coming to the end. Yes, Edith, you can have one. It is $2.99. Yes, Nikki, you can have one. It is only $2.99 for that kit. Gorgeous. Look what you're getting. You're getting all those toppers. Yes, Anna, you can have one. Yes, Heba, you can add it to your wish list. It is $2.99 and it's a download, everybody. Karen's Pot, love the gnomes. Made numerous cards with them. It is a really gorgeous collection, everybody. We are coming to the end of the show. Hi, Eileen. Yes, you can have CU446D and 447, no problem. Yes, you can combine the orders with last night and tonight's, Anna. Is it just a download? It is, Mare. If you're after the kit, just drop Jessica a list or drop me a message and I can get it sorted out. Okay, and see what we have. Yes, Jackie, you can have one, no problem. It is CU447. So while you guys are ordering this, let me just talk about a few things before we come to the end of the show, everybody. So, thank you guys for joining me on tonight's show. It has been, obviously I don't normally do Fridays, I normally do Thursdays. For those people who are new to ordering, thank you for taking part with our show. I say this every week, you don't have to order, just enjoy the crafting community. But if you have ordered it, okay, simply, if you've ordered and not used this system before, please make sure you private message me your email address and your postal address. Because we'll be actually processing this show in the next couple of days. It might not be tomorrow until late tomorrow, okay, actually. And then when you get it, you get your email invoice, you'll be able to pay by debit card, credit card, and PayPal. And you can add to it or you can take something off with it. So it's important that you send me your email address and your postal address. Our website is debbiemoredesigns.com. And if for some reason you do not get your email invoice within a few days, please contact the office on 07553 457 168 or send us an email at info@debbiemoredesigns.com or private messages at Debbie More Designs. Now, if you're watching this on Catch Up, hello. You can still order after the fact, okay, unless the product's sold out, because all the products will be on the website from tomorrow if they're not already on there now. And you'll be able to order doing the shows like anybody else, and you can have a look on the website as well. So that's all the T's and C's sorted out. So we are going to pick a couple of winners. So we'll have a drum roll, please. So the drum roll for the winners. So we have 2 winners. So the winner over on YouTube is Dee. Congratulations, Dee. Don't forget to private message me your contact details. And the winner on Facebook is Mary Martin. Mary, don't forget to actually send me your details. Even though I know the pair of you, it's the system that we need to put in place. However, the rest of you don't go away, because of course you know what's coming. It is the treasure hunt that normally happens on a Thursday. We are going to give you a treasure hunt. Hi, Jackie. I've just seen you join us. Oh, Cynthia said, has the Christmas Delights USB key gone out yet? Yes, they have. Okay. A lot of people got their downloads yesterday, so the girls were busy getting them all sent out to everybody. Loads of messages coming through, but don't go away because you're all winners. So remember, this is a treasure hunt that started basically just before lockdown. It was inspired by my grandfather. Actually, no, just at lockdown. I do apologise. When lockdown happened, we wanted to give back and we didn't know what to do, so we started the treasure hunts. I've been doing the treasure hunts now for over 5 years, and in that time, every week we have given a free gift. So you guys can do the maths. I don't even know what the maths are. Dave's going to work it out now. Look, I can see 52 weeks times, it's not 52, it's not 5 years yet. Or is it 5 years? It is 5 years. So 52 weeks times 5.
260.
So we have given away in that time 260 free gifts, and we're not stopping. It is a way to give back, to say thank you for your continued support. And also there is a little catch. You have to make something with it, please. Make a card for a key worker, make a card for a neighbour, raise money for charity by making cards or projects. Enjoy the community, pass on the creativity. I always say that if everybody in the world did their little bit, the world would be a nicer and better place and so much kinder. And to me, when you make a card or a project, you are giving somebody a smile. That to me is so precious. So that is what I would like you to do. Give somebody a smile and make them a card. So keep an eye out, because it'll be popping up tomorrow, okay? Put it on Facebook, and I'll be sending out a newsletter later on. But you need to remember 2 things. Today's date, don't get confused like I did earlier. It is the 12th of September, everybody. The treasure hunt's date is the 12th of September. Your discount code, your secret code is POP, because it's a pop-up show, Sept 25. Now, if this is your first time and you're thinking, what is a treasure hunt? It's a gift, it's a kit, but you have to hunt for it, everybody. No points asking the girls in the office or ringing me or anything like that. We won't give it to you. That is the underlying rule. You have to hunt for it. So tomorrow, you can go on tomorrow morning, because it'll be available in the morning, and you need to nip over to Debbie More Designs. We'll put the information up so you can see where you need to go. Debbie More Designs, and then go into products. Then you're all part of my crafting community. Even if this is your first time, remember that you are automatically a member. So you need to go into printable downloads, and then in the members section, there's loads of kits and dates on there. So you need to hunt for the one that says the 12th of September show, and make sure it's 2025. And then pop it into your basket. It will have a price on, don't worry. Pop it into your basket, and then on the bottom left hand side there will be a section that says what's your discount code, and just put in POPSEP25 and it'll go free. Download it, enjoy it, be creative with it, pass on the creativity, pass on the love, and have fun with it. So I'm going to say good night. I hope you've enjoyed it, but before I go, a couple of things to let you know. is next week. I'm back here on Tuesday. Dave has done it. There we go. Wow. On Tuesday the 16th, I am doing a crafting catch-up show. On Thursday the 18th, I'll be on Hobby Maker at 4 and 8 p.m. Then on Friday the 19th, I'm on Crafting Live at 1 o'clock. And then on Saturday, I am on Crafting Live at VIP. Actually, it should be Shopping Live VIP. Sorry about the confusion about that. At 11 a.m. Carly will be having a show, which we just confirmed, and I'll confirm that on Tuesday, everybody. So let's just put the front camera back on. And no, there is no Prosecco in here. It is water. I will be having a Prosecco, just so you know, Phil. As soon as the show's finished, I'm going to have a nice Prosecco to cheer every one of you and say thank you for joining me tonight, and thank you for your continued support. Mwah. Send hugs, kisses, strength, and blessings to everybody out there. Have a fabulous weekend. Keep an eye out on Facebook and also the newsletters, and I hope to see you here again at Chateau Chimay Studios for some more inspiration from Debbie Moore Designs. Bye bye for now.